Hello, I am Sylvie Ndongmo, International President of the Women's International League for Peace and Freedom and Coordinator of the Women and Youth Early Warning Monitoring Room of WIF Cameroon. Our organization, founded in 1915 in the midst of the First World War, has been working for more than a century for peace, justice, and women's rights through non-violent means and a grassroots approach. As part of the electoral process in Cameroon, the Women and Youth Early Warning Monitoring Room was established with the support of the West Africa Peacebuilding Network, WANEP, and the technical and financial support of the United Nations in Cameroon. Its objective is to prevent violence, protect populations, and promote a climate of peace and dialogue. More specifically, the monitoring room involves monitoring, verifying and analyzing threats and incidents, and facilitating a rapid response coordinated with authorities and partners. Since its deployment on October 10, 2025, our 100 monitors spread across 8 regions and 41 municipalities have already collected 454 alerts. These alerts point to a very worrying situation. Loss of human life, such as the life of Mrs. Zuhaira, a teacher in Garwa, the first victim of the 2025 post-election crisis, killed during a riot on October 21st. A tragic death that reminds us how much women and girls pay the highest price during war and conflict, and how urgent it is to fully implement United Nations Security Council Resolution 1325, whose 25th anniversary we just commemorated. We also observe abductions, some followed by assassination, as in the tragic case of the parliamentarian Abe Michael of Dongamantum in the Northwest region. Some arson attacks and destruction of property, public and private buildings, a rapid rise of tribalism, hate speech and xenophobia, heavy militarization of some urban and rural areas, some cases of police repression, enforced disappearance and kidnappings, some intimidation and threats, both in communities and on social media, alarming spread of hate speech, violence and discrimination with threat of eviction, and arson targeting certain community groups and their businesses. Today, faced with these excesses, we are making an urgent appeal for collective responsibility. At this crucial moment of our history, we urge all the daughters and sons of Cameroon, without distinction of origin, opinion, position, or belief, to take a step towards responsibility, restraint, justice, non-violence, and peace. We urge leaders, authorities, to listen to the sufferings and aspirations of the people with wisdom and humanity. We urge political actors to give priority to the path of dialogue, non-violence, rather than confrontation. We urge security forces to always remember that they are there to protect their lives, not to destroy them. We urge the media and the influencers to use their words to appease tensions, not to incite division. We urge communities in all their diversity to resist the temptation of hatred and rejection of others. And we urge the women and the young people, the pillars of our society, to continue to be the guardians of peace and of living together in harmony. Cameroon has always been recognized as a haven of peace, fraternity, and unity. Our future cannot be built on violence. It should be built on respect, non-violence, mutual and active listening, dialogue, and justice. Each of us has a role to play. It is together, only together, that we can preserve peace, that we can rebuild trust, and build a Cameroon where every citizen feels safe, respected, and heard. It is only through dialogue, non-violence, and mutual respect that we will be able to preserve what is most dear to us, our country Cameroon, and its legendary reputation of Cameroon, haven of peace. Stronger together for a united, just, and peaceful Cameroon. I thank you.